Hi guys, today this is my first ever recipe video, so I thought I'd start off with something quite simple, which is the Fanta chicken that you've heard me talk about on the blog. So this is what you will need. You'll need about 400 grams of chicken breast. I'm using these mini chicken fillets and I'm going to chop them up, but you can use any kind of chicken, so about 400 grams. You'll need some diced onion. You'll need about 300 ml of passata, some soy sauce, 330 ml of Fanta Zero, or I'm using the Tesco's version, which is orange zero. You'll need some ground mixed spice. You'll need some ground ginger and some garlic cloves, or I'm using the garlic granules. And you'll also need some fry light as well. So here we go, and let's get on with the Fanta chicken. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is spray the pan with some fry light and get that over heat. And then you need to take your chopped chicken, okay, and just add it to the pan. There we go. And you just want to brown off the chicken now. In the heat. Okay, so once you're happy that your chicken is pretty much cooked through and starting to brown off, okay, you then want to add your 330 ml of orange. Okay. Just give that a hand, and also add your passata, your chopped onions, one teaspoon of ground ginger, a teaspoon of mixed spice, and 2 garlic cloves, or half a teaspoon of the garlic granules. Okay, just give all that a mix round. So it's all nicely mixed in. And then give a good splash of soy sauce, just to taste, so however much you like. And then again give it a good mix round in the pan there, and then we leave that just to simmer for about 15 minutes. So I'll come back in about 15 minutes and show you what it's looking like. So that sauce should start to thicken up now. Okay, so as you can see, that is starting to thicken up quite nicely now. The sauce has started to reduce quite a bit, so it's starting to get a bit thicker. So we'll leave it just for a couple more minutes and let it thicken up a little bit more. You can really smell the ginger in that, so that is really, really good. Okay, so we'll just leave it for a few more minutes. Okay, so there we go, that's looking absolutely perfect now. The sauce is pretty much thickened up and it's very, very tasty. So just to that, I'm going to add, which I forgot to mention before with the ingredients, is some fresh pineapple. So this makes this into a proper sweet and sour. So just mix that through. Remember that you don't want to cook the pineapple, because once you cook fruit it then has a sin value, so if you're following Slimming World it doesn't really it means you've got sins in it if you cook through the pineapple. So All you really want to do is right at the very end is just add the pineapple to the mixture, just so it heats through just slightly, so it's not actually cooking. So there we go. There's the sweet and sour chicken. And there we have our finished sweet and sour dish. Sweet and sour Fanta chicken, and I've served mine with some boiled pasta. Lovely.